Okay, Sheldon, we're headed out to beautiful Layton. Take a look at this house and look at the backyard. You don't have any neighbors in the backyard.
Love it. And the trees mature shade.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, Layton is a beautiful area, and you get these mature trees, open background. You got a single family home that's real reasonably priced, and look, it's just super clean, really nice location. It's on a nice quiet street, and this is a property that somebody's going to really love. We need more of these. The problem is we can't rebuild them because by the time you try and rebuild this house, you're going to get into 450 range, and so these are still really good deals.
I agree. It's beautiful.
Yeah, really nice as you look inside. Really nice, little dining area, and the kitchen's very nice. But the big thing on these houses, when we talk about, it's always the financing. And so before we talk a lot about the house, I want to talk about, because there's a lot of creative financing and ways to buy a property like this, right?
Absolutely. This price point is so good for first-time home buyers.
Mm-hmm.
We have no money down programs, grant programs. But really a big program that's been pushed recently for us is a 3% down program, where a lot of time people don't buy because of credit problems or income problems. And this program specifically allows you to use your roommate's income that's lived with you, possibly a spouse that had a bankruptcy or not very good credit, or they're hard to prove income, or their citizenship isn't where they think they need to be. We can actually use a portion of that income to qualify without that person being on the loan. And so it really opens up there's more income coming in.
Yeah, and this is totally unique, and I actually haven't heard of this before, because this is a perfect scenario. There are a lot of people that fit into this. Maybe they're not American citizens, or maybe they're, maybe they have a job but they're paid somewhere without showing on taxes.
Exactly.
But they can't qualify for the house. They want to, but the money's there, and so they can prove it. Or even if you have a roommate that's living with you.
Roommate, brother, sister, grandma, grandpa, somebody that's lived and rented with you, they are going to move in the property, but they don't want to be on the loan.
Yeah.
They don't want to co-sign. We can use a portion of that income.
Which is just absolutely brilliant, because that now opens up these property for all these people that are sitting and renting right now. They're thinking, listen, I just can't buy a house. This opens up, and there's a lot of flexibility, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
this
and Academy
is perfect for that.
Academy is great because they're always looking at these unique ways of, buying these properties. Take a look at the back of this property. Isn't this darling?
I would love to be out there. Yeah, it's perfect shade, pergola, just gorgeous.
Yeah, and the VA programs out there with the military, you can get 0 down loans. There's all kinds of real stuff, real cool stuff to go. And this is a great property in a great location, nice quiet street, and good loan programs.